Hi, my name is Sarah Vilas, and as the 21st Century Club Director of the Boys and Girls Clubs of Martin County Port Salerno Club, I have seen Yazmine grow into a leader, a mentor, and an exemplary role model. For the past 2 years, Yazmine has transitioned into a fine young lady who is extremely determined, and nothing brings us more joy than one of our members realizing how much power is in their hands. She is resilient, has remarkable work ethic, applies herself academically, and is always willing to lend a helping hand. Yazmine, currently a sophomore, is a full-time student through Florida Virtual Schools. She gets exceptional grades, spends her morning doing schoolwork to maintain a GPA that will lead her to Florida State University. In the afternoons, she works at a local restaurant, assisting in both front and back of the house responsibilities. She hopes to run her own restaurant one day and is eager to learn the ins and outs of that industry. In the evening, she still manages to be an active member, participating in club initiatives, racking up over 100 hours in club service and being an inspiration to all club members. I have witnessed Yazmine work through personal, academic, and social struggles with the strength and grace beyond her 15 years. She is honored to tell you her story today, including her failures and her triumphs. So, without further ado, it is my pleasure to introduce our 2021 Youth of the Year candidate, Yazmine Travieso.
Port Salerno Boys and Girls Club has been my oasis for almost a decade now. The environment and loving staff have helped turn me into the confident, hard-working, self-disciplined young lady that I am very proud to be today. My name is Yazmine Travieso and I am 15 years old. My first day at the club was both frightening and exciting. Walking in, I hoped to find a place I could go to make new friends and play games with kids my age. But the club gave me so much more. Just minutes after being a member, I had known that I had gained a lifelong family and lifelong friendships that I still carry with me to this day. And even a few weeks after that, my reluctant mother had realized the quality of people at the club, and she doesn't trust many, so the club really must have won her over. At the club, there are many people that impact my life, but Mr. Jalen and Miss Emily have helped me the most. After developing a relationship with Mr. Jalen, my behavior started to improve. He mentored me, he had patience, and he made me realize that I was better than the mistakes I was making. But the one thing that he never did was judge me. He helped me realize all of my experiences were going to be part of my story one day, and that I should never be ashamed of my story. During my freshman year of high school, I was suffering from low self-esteem, peer pressure, and just trying to fit in. So I started smoking nicotine. I was caught before I had the courage to share my story with staff at the club. And even though at the time I was so ashamed, I am so glad that it happened. I thought that because I was a previous Youth of the Year winner, that I had let everyone down. But Mr. Jalen and Miss Emily told me that everybody makes mistakes, and that's just how we learn. But what really stuck with me is how they made me feel. Mr. Jalen believed in me when I didn't even believe in myself. And Miss Emily told me that she would be there for me through any struggle that I face. No matter what my future holds, I know that I will always have the support of my club to help me get through my challenges. A lot of people ask me, what means the most to you? It's simple. Not losing myself again means the most to me. How do I not lose myself again? I become an ambassador for SWAT, Students Working Against Tobacco. I become vice president for Keystone to help teach other members about leadership and service to the community. And I participate in Smart Girls. I do all of this at my club, the one place that has taught me that I have the ability to succeed in everything that I do. The club has taught me to never count myself out because I can always come back for the win.